Hey everybody, it's Old Chaplain V. Today we're going to be looking at step number 3. We made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understand God. Well, I understood the first 2 steps. What's impossible for man, step 1, is only possible with God, step 2. Well, but step 3, that was a challenge for me. I'm a control freak, recovering control freak. And God, as we understand God, of course, was a challenge. I had to go to the library and I had to read books and I had to look at the Christian faith, how it compared to the Jewish faith and the Buddhist faith and the Muslim faith. And, I'm going to figure out who God is if I'm going to turn my will and my life over to God. Well, see, I didn't really understand the term let go and let God. So I was at the library and I was just so frustrated, and it's like I was wasting my time, and I had an evening job that I didn't like. And I was so frustrated. It was like I was making no progress. It was like, what is happening to me? Why am I, what does God want from me? God, if you exist, help me, please. I don't know what to do here. I was so frustrated because my life was such a mess. And it was like my first experience with autopilot. God just, it's like I calmly put the books back on the shelf and I calmly went up to the front desk and asked to use their phone. Back in those days, phones had cords and, we didn't have these portable devices that we have today. And I'd looked up, social services and found Salvation Army and asked them if I could, maybe if they needed help. Oh, wow, okay, I'll be right there. That afternoon was a wonderful experience for me. I was able to meet wonderful people and loading groceries into cars and meeting wonderful families, and the gratitude and the hugs and the smiles and the laughter. It was like something that was, a whole world existed that I didn't even know was there because I was so busy being Mr. Busy. To let go and let God, just all of a sudden, this thing called Amazing Grace, I was blind, but now I see. But the problem is we have so many things that we put into our subconscious mind, our mindsets, our attitudes, that we got a lot of steps to kind of consider, And so the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. But step 3 was the beginning of a whole new relationship with God. It was like He leadeth me, made so much sense to let go. And God is not only with us, God is for us. Oh, amazing grace. Well, God bless you, everyone. Thank you for watching. We'll be back with more on step number 3. Take care, everybody.